Hi guys, Luckfog here and welcome back to another FIFA 18 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 84 rated Bournemouth English striker Callum Wilson. I did manage to pack this guy in the 81 rated team of the week tradable pack, which is absolutely fantastic. He goes for roughly 60 to 70,000 coins I believe on Xbox at the moment, which is absolutely awesome. And getting up into his player bio, in the 5 games that he played for me, he scored me 5 goals and got me 2 assists. That should be 7 goals in 5 games, but I did get disconnected in one of the games and it didn't register the 2 goals that he had scored in the game when I logged back into an Ultimate Team. That sucks a little bit, but still, he did manage to keep a very decent record, which was absolutely awesome. And getting off into the other stats, he has a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skimmers. And getting into his attribute details for me, his main standout stats are his 91 finishing, his 87 ball control, his 89 balance, and his 90 composure. And my god, was he fun to use in so many different areas. You only have to look at this card and just think, Jesus, he looks fun. And he definitely rivals in terms of his stats the Crespos, the Sergio, is it Sergio Aguero? I can't remember his name. I can't remember Aguero's first name, but he rivals the Crespos, he rivals the Agueros, with a lot of his stats on his base card and his in-game stats, which is absolutely fantastic. And obviously a very nice informed card design. I do like the gold and black design to the card. But getting off into his pros, his first pro's gotta be his pace. He is lightning quick and it helps for quite a few areas. First of all, 95 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Yeah, brilliant. Very quick off the mark and keep it over a long distance as well. He's not going to slow up or anything like that. 81 stamina means you can just keep going with this card, you know, game in, game out throughout the whole 90 minutes. Never had a problem with it. He just keep on running, to be quite honest, and he would just take on so many players thanks to his 89 balance, his 90 agility, which is such a key stat in FIFA. Balance and agility is so important for a striker, and he can deliver in those areas as well. And I think by having that good agility, the good balance, the good stamina, the good acceleration, and the sprint speed, made him the perfect player in terms of how quick he was off the mark and over a consistent period, which is fantastic. For me, his second pro is actually going to be his agility. His agility and balance is roughly the same thing, I'm pretty sure, but his agility was just phenomenal, you know, and his dribbling in general was very good. You know, that does all come under the dribbling category. Just absolutely fantastic. You know, weaving in and out of players was no issue for this card. You know, he's pretty small as well, so he doesn't feel clunky or anything like that. He is at 5'11", which is a decent height to have, because you know, with that height you can still be a bit of an aerial threat at the same time as being, you know, very nice and smooth to use and stuff like that. And Wilson was very smooth on the ball. Never felt sluggish, never felt clunky, which you get from certain players, like for example maybe a Harry Kane or an Edison Cavani. No problem with this Wilson card though. Very good in his agility and dribbling area. And then for me, as Final Pro, you gotta talk about that finishing. Absolutely fantastic. 89 attack positioning, 91 finishing, 87 penalties. I absolutely love that. 80 shot power. It felt to me like it was in the mid-90s. Like, the power he was putting onto his shots was phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. So I don't know why that's down as low as 80. I'm a bit surprised by that. 74 long shots. Wouldn't see that as well, it doesn't affect me because I don't really score that many long shots. And then volleys at 75. You're not going to be scoring volleys every single game. So for me, in his key areas of 89 attack positioning and 91 finishing, it's very good, and his finishing is just absolutely fantastic. His finesse shots are very good as well. Should have scored a lot more goals for me, but I just couldn't seem to finish a lot of the chances, to be quite honest, unfortunately. But I think if I definitely was to continue to play with him longer, he would, you know, keep up a very good game-to-goal ratio, and it was just an absolutely joy to use. Will I keep him? In fact, no, the question I'm going to actually ask is, should you buy him? Yes, if he can fit your team. I genuinely do think so, but not yet. I'd say maybe wait until Friday or Saturday, where hopefully he's going to come down to maybe 50k or something like that, and then I'd say he's a must-buy. Unless you're in a position like me, where I want in my team to have like Del Piero as the striker, you know, Dennis Bergkamp in the cam. I've already built my gold team, my end gold team and stuff like that to have for at least the next few months. And Wilson, unfortunately, just doesn't really fit into that. Yes, I could keep him as a super sub, but I may as well just probably sell him and get the coins. If he goes cheaper in like a few days or weeks, then I might consider rebuying him back, because he was an absolute joy to use, and I was very impressed with this card. I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 for this Wilson card. But anyway guys, that's going to finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.